about to go somewhere awesome. Make sure you stick with us.
It rhymes with schmotter schmall. Us doesn't like roar that much.
You say? Canada.
Sí. Estados Unidos.
Estados Unidos.
Sí.
I used to live here in Oregon.
¿A dónde?
In Oregon.
Oregon? Ah.
Nice place, a lot of trees and years. Beautiful, beautiful.
I love Oregon. Portland specifically.
Portland, Oregon.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
The people are so nice.
What kind of tequila do you like? Right here? Where you wanna? Normally this one and this one.
Centenario?
It's 2 shots.
Just.
But I'm putting more. More for my customers. Yeah. See? More for the local guys. Let me open this one. Pues yo creo que como es un nombre propio, sí, te queda igual. Mucho gusto.
And what is that
It's
juice?
sangrita.
Sangrita?
It's like ketchup with tomato juice and
Okay.
it's good one. Muy bueno. You wanna ¿cómo se dice? Probar, try it. You want more label, more juice or sangrita, squirt?
Okay. That is really good. Yeah, it has like salty, tangy, all the flavors.
It's okay.
And there's a lot of tequila in this, but you can't taste anything.
You want more tequila?
No, not me. I'm driving.
Are you okay? Oh wow, yeah.
Really good. What do you think?
How would I describe this? You put a lot of tequila in that, but yeah, you can't taste it at all.
Alright, we are just starting out our adventure today. We've driven about, I don't know, an hour or so, and we are headed to, oh, it's a surprise. But on the way there, we have stopped in, will you help us out with the name?
San Luis Soyotlan.
San Luis Soyotlan, to get a very classic drink in Mexico. Is this more specific to...
Here?
Yes, it is
Malta.
more specific from here.
It's called a Vampirito, meaning a
Vampirito.
small vampire, but I don't know, I think this looks like a pretty large vampire.
And we could have gotten an even larger vampire if we
Yes.
wanted to.
And there is a lot of tequila in this. They put tequila, orange juice, like something they call sangrita, which he said is like a tomato juice, a clamato type deal.
And grapefruit soda, lots of lime juice, orange juice.
Fresh squeezed lime
Both
juice.
of them.
He took 5 big limes and squeezed it into this, and with 5 ounces or something of tequila in here, you can't taste it at all.
Don't worry, I'm not drinking, I'm driving. And this was, they were
75 pesos
75 pesos.
each. Or you can get one about double the size for 100.
Yeah, we're definitely getting in on this action, and we will show you where we are going very shortly.
Okay, we're going to attempt a Spanish tongue twister.
Fun car games.
Pepe,
Pepe,
Pecas.
Pecas.
Pepe, Pecas. So is Pepe someone's name, and then
Yeah.
Pecas, pigs?
Freckles.
Oh, Pepe,
Pecas.
Pecas.
Pica papas
Pica papas
con un pico.
con un pico.
Con un pico.
Pepe
Pecas.
Pepe,
Pica
Pecas.
Papas por un pico.
Con un pico.
Con un pico.
Alright, I'll say it fast.
No way, I can barely remember all that. I've got one. It's pretty similar. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And a peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. I can't even do it in English.
So in Spanish, this tongue twister means freckled, Pepe. How did it go after that?
Pica papas.
Pica papas.
Pica papas.
Con un
Con
pico.
un pico.
Con un pico.
Smashing potatoes with a pick.
Pepe is smashing potatoes with a pick.
Freckled Pepe.
Freckled Pepe.
He's probably a redhead. They're crazy. I'm just kidding. I think I need these written down.
Yes. We need to write these down next time. You might not see this in this video. So after driving far up into the mountains, we are here in
Mazamitla, the very, very popularly recommended. Seriously, like 100 or more of you guys told us we needed to go here, and we are lucky enough to have our friend Emma here showing us around, giving us an impromptu, random type of a tour. So we're excited. We're taking you with us on this adventure today.
And we all coordinated our shirts, we imagine.
Accidentally. So we're the maroon crew.
All right, let's go explore a little bit. Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
If there's any significance?
This is the Aztec calendar.
Where are you?
Centro. This is interesting. Here it is made completely out of wood. And a lot of them, they have metal poles going up and maybe a wood top or metal, but this is all wood. It is very cabin forest-esque,
And it's surrounded by trees.
adding to the forest-esqueness.
The forest-esqueness.
Perdón, señor. Hola. ¿Cómo se llama? Come back.
Okay, so we got a little candy that's typical of Mazamitla because we wanted to try something local. So this is made of peanuts. Why don't you give it a try?
Did you say penis? Just kidding. Peanuts and sugar and it just like melts in your mouth.
I've had something like peanuts with glazed honey on it or something like that, and it tastes pretty similar.
This for some reason reminds me of waffles with peanut butter on them and syrup, the flavor. I really like eating my waffles that way. I dig it. And they're pretty light too. I thought it was going to be like very dense, thick, but it really does melt right in your mouth. And this whole package, which has like, I don't know, a dozen or so, was 7 pesos.
No, that was 22.
22 pesos. This was 22 pesos.
This was 7 pesos,
Alegría.
and this was 17 pesos. Coconut cookies. This
So
is
as
new
you
to
can
us.
see, we're going for the sugar rush here. So we're looking at these right now, and it looks like on the bottom it is perfectly flat, but you can see through it. You can see all these bubbles that are made when it was cooked, and based on how thin it is, it seems like they ground up the peanuts really fine into a powder, added sugar and water or maybe some oil, put it on a hot stove or pan, and just a very thin batter, so it has all these nice airy holes in it. But oh my gosh, yeah, this is good. I would get this again for sure.
We are back in the car on a bumpy road. We just left Mazamitla and we are headed... Should we tell them yet?
Nope, it's a surprise. You'll see it when we get there.
If we get there.
If we get there.
So we're about to go somewhere awesome. Make sure you stick with us.
It rhymes with schmotterschmall.
It's a little bit of a trek to get there, so hopefully we make it. If we do, we will see you on the other side.
Yes, we brought the essentials, which we recommend that you do as well. Cookies, chips, and water. Also pistachios.
We are heading down to this place that we're going to be showing you soon.
Schmotterschmall.
Rhymes with that.
I think I just saw a lobo down there.
Pretty sure that's a dog.
See? Lobo. doesn't smell like anything. There's some pine trees in Phoenix, or not in Phoenix, in Flagstaff or Payson or Prescott that smell like strawberry or vanilla. These so far do not. What an entrance. Hello down there.
Hello! Why don't you tell them about the hike down here so far?
Okay, well, we're in the Poets Garden, so the hike down here has been very clear. It's been really nice. The hills will suffice. I brought the right shoes, and
We got our booze.
we already got our booze. I think I need to work on my poetry.
Without trying to make rhymes, on our walk down here so far, there's tons of gorgeous cabins with all this elaborate woodwork and such. The smells of the pine trees.
It's very calm. There aren't a lot of noises from a city or cars except for the tractor that was hauling people back up in the other direction. Apparently you can pay approximately 30 pesos per person to be taken back up the hill if you don't want to exert the physical energy yourself.
We parked right outside of the entrance. It's free to park, but it is 18 pesos per adult to come in here.
And if you need to use the restroom, that's going to run you 5 pesos.
Maddie's risking life and limb right now.
Life in tree limb. Alright, we have made it to El Salto de los Casos. So this is a waterfall in Mazamitla. So beautiful. And it is so much cooler here.
It is.
You can tell the temperature difference right away. And there are lots of little, oh my gosh, they're all getting me. There's lots of little tiny bugs. Okay, I need to take care of this. So you can even climb up and get right behind this waterfall, which is super cool.
Yeah, I've never been this close. This is pretty crazy.
But watch out, it is super slippery back here.
And you can see all the moss growing right here.
Yeah. Even though this is in the dry season, it still seems like there's a lot of water. The water table has dropped just a little bit, but it is absolutely beautiful back here. Just make sure to also bring your bug spray because it seems like these little black no-see-ums or jejenes, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you.
They'll get you.
Alright, so we just finished this hike back up. We are not sure how high we hiked or how long we hiked, but it was pretty long and pretty strenuous. Definitely glad I wore these good hiking shoes and brought some water. We got some jicama and mango up there. Each cup was 20 pesos each. And now we are headed back in the car. Yes? Are you friendly, puppy? Hi. Okay, bye. Hi. Are you friendly? Hi. Oscar. Look at his little ears. Oh. Hi. Oh, no.
It's okay. It's okay.
You guys want to say hello and be friends? Do you want to be friends? So, Laska, would you say that you do speak Spanish now? Or you don't speak Spanish now, and that's why you can't be friends? Excuse me, señor. ¿Entiendes ella? ¿Te entiendes? ¿Le entiendes? ¿Habla husky siberiana de los Estados Unidos? Oh, Laska, I think he wants to be your boyfriend. I think it's a guy. I don't know, actually. What a fun day. What did you think of that?
I would definitely go back there. And it's pretty cool. There's a lot of cabins you can rent there out in the woods. That would be a really fun adventure, just rent a cabin for a few nights.
Yeah, just relax up there. I think just one day wasn't enough to see hardly anything, and yeah, so I would really want to go back there, explore the town a little bit more. They sold lots of really cool plants and artesanias, and there seemed to be a lot of local food that we'd never seen really in any other part of Mexico, so that's something I would love to go back and get a better taste of. Pun
And there's
intended.
and there's a big suspension bridge with other waterfalls that
Yeah.
you can go see.
We were hoping to do that, but we needed to get back before dark, so we weren't driving in the dark. But in terms of the driving, I thought it was really safe. There weren't really any terrible parts of road that we had to worry about. There weren't any checkpoints or anything.
It was kind of funny. We were driving with a local, and suddenly when we can ask someone, okay, is this the lane we should be in, or what's going on here, all the stresses of driving here go away.
Yeah, instantly somebody in the back seat has an answer, so thank you, Emma. Oh my gosh, you made this what usually is a stressful and confusing and frazzled drive from point A to point B to just like, oh, okay, be in this lane, do this thing, that guy's doing this truck is bopping around over here. It's whatever. It's just how it goes. But I had a whole lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up.
And subscribe to our channel.
To see more adventures that we are having here in Guadalajara and in Mexico as a whole. And gong that bell so you get notified the next time we put out a new video, and you can be the very first to watch it.
See you next time.